What up, man? I'm back. I'm sorry, man. I've been down, I've been out, but it's all good, man. It's not like I'm famous, bro. Ain't nobody out here really waiting on me. But if I do want to get there, I gotta fucking stop letting life get in the way. But anyway, we're back. I'm not dropping any predictions for this card tonight. The reason I'm not is because I'm here to make a different point. Is anybody else feeling some type of way about watching UFC today, man? I don't want to do it. I've fucking rewatched Freedom 250, I think like 3 or 4 times, man. Maybe 5. And I just want to rewatch it again today. I don't want, and I like Manel Cop, but like, fuck. The UFC, man, they do this on an occasion where they give us something that's too good, brother. And then it's like you're on the craziest high of your life. You're really up there. And then the next week you just, boom, you just plummet, man. You just absolutely plummet. And that's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling, I don't know, sad. I'm feeling still happy. Yeah, I keep going back and just rewatching the fights and rewatching the clips and rewatching the walkouts. I mean, this motherfucker Justin, which I made money on this fight, by the way. Later in the week, I'm going to rewatch it with y'all. And we're going to break down some of those fights. And I'm going to show you the money that I made because, brother, I believed in a Justin knockout, man. All right? I've been saying it. A month ago, I started saying it. Skill for skill, nobody's better than Ilya. All right? But Ilya ain't ready for war, man. All right? He can't go through a war. And Justin brings the motherfucking war every time. And we know that. All right? Also, once I saw that Ilya documentary, I was like, oh, too soon. Way too soon. Same shit they did with Conor McGregor. And then he got schlepped by Mr. 209 himself. Stockton, motherfucker. Stockton. Well, really, that was Nick who would say that. But you know, you get what I'm saying. Nate put him to sleep. Nate Diaz. And Conor was able to get his get back. But point is once I saw that documentary, I thought to myself, way too soon. Once I saw him telling Justin, brother, there isn't another round after round 1. We ain't ever seen Justin get slept in one, man. And Justin has 5 losses total. 30-something wins, 33 wins, 34 wins or something. I mean, brother, come on. Justin's one of them, dude. Justin is easily... he has the most bonuses ever. He's like that. I think the most bonuses ever, I think, establishes him 100% as the most entertaining fighter ever. Not the best fighter ever, but the most entertaining. Justin will never go out there and just lay an egg. He'll never go out there and roll over. And we saw him get caught with some nasty shots by Ilya, man, getting ripped to the body. And you saw his body, his body wanted to give in. It did. Because sometimes the body, certain things will just shut down. But his mind, man, his will, his heart was like, nah, fuck that, bro. We got to keep going. So we made some money off of that. I had a feeling Justin would get that done. I had a feeling Justin would get a knockout. I don't think anybody just like predicts doctor stoppages. I mean, I guess maybe some people do, but that's what I predicted. Ilya had not ever been in a war. And what I was thinking back to and remembering is that Ilya pretty much destroys anybody that's in sight. But to do that, he just walks right through everything. Well, while doing that, you'll see him in the, he gets his hand raised. He just knocks somebody into another fucking dimension, and Ilya's face always looks a little bit worse. And that's because he's not somebody that goes through those wars. And so he doesn't actually have a lot of scar tissue even building up. And sometimes scar tissue can work in kind of 2 ways for you. Because scar tissue can, for some reason, some people's skin, it turns it into cartilage. And that's like what cauliflower ear is. And I got cauliflower right here. You could take a sledgehammer to my ear. It's not going to bleed. This one don't have no cauliflower ear. Just a little bit on the inside. Not really. You take a sledgehammer to this one, bro, it's going to be fucked up. Ilya's skin, though, is like fresh skin that has never, it doesn't have any of that on it. It doesn't have any of that cartilage or the scar tissue. Someone with a bunch of scar tissue is like Nate Diaz, and they get cut open real easily, but then those cuts are manageable because it's really not new. It's just reopened. All of Ilya's damage and cuts were new. Those are hard to stop within the moment, and that's why we saw it just after the first round. Ilya's face looked fucking destroyed. It looked destroyed. And that's when I knew, man, my bet's finna hit. I just came here to say, like, I'm going to be watching, all right? I'm going to be watching, but I'm going to be sad. I'm going to be sad the entire time. I mean, that card was just so amazing, man. I mean, there was lightning in the background at one point. There was fireworks going on. How bright the lights were from up top, the humidity around was making it just look like they just had this aroma, like this just different aura around them in the octagon, like they were in their own little space. Like, God, man, it was just so fucking sick. And I thought, I've never been to the fucking White House, and I've never really even seen inside of it besides like what they show maybe on a movie type shit. And I never even know if that stuff's real. I thought it was super sick that they all came out from a different part of the White House for their walkouts. I'm just, leading up to it, I'm thinking, damn, I wonder, like, did they specifically build a locker room for this? Or, like, I wonder where they're coming out from. And I thought about all of those things. And they all each got their own, like, walkout, bro. And their own people to walk with type shit, Like, Sean O'Malley was telling Guru that his veterans were fucking hyping him up and, like, literally, like, screaming a speech at him and shit. And like, Sean said he was ready for war. Josh Hockett, dapped that dude up in the wheelchair. And fucking Justin Gaethje standing there with the flag. Fucking it pans to him just reading the motherfucking Constitution. The dude turns, walks through every picture of all the fucking presidents. I'm pretty sure, I can't remember, but he daps up the photo of Trump, or he does this, or he does something. He essentially acknowledges it and then just walks out with the fucking flag to the fucking "Nothing's Gonna Hold Me in This Grave" fucking song, whatever the shit, and just went and fucking mollywopped Ilya. Got it back for all the OGs. Max, Charles, fuck yeah, baby, fuck yeah. That's all I fucking got. I'm gonna be sad watching UFC tonight. How about you?